Presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, shed tears on live television for the first time, to the press, for the first time after he lost the presidential election to the candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Tinubu, and he has gone ahead to file a suit at the Presidential Election Petitions Tribunal against the declaration of Bola Tinubu. How do you react to this later development?
Well, I think it's normal for people vanquished in the Nigerian election to seek redress in the law courts. We've seen the judiciary decide who won an election so many times. Sometimes the judiciary gives victory to the wrong person. Politicians are bad losers. A good number of them, even when they are well beaten, will still try their luck in the law courts. So that's the way it has been. President Buhari was going to court every time he lost an election. So, and on all the occasions that President Buhari lost the presidential election, he did not deserve to win because his votes came from just one part of the country, the far north of our country. And for that reason, he could not be elected president. You are not going to become the president of Nigeria on the strength of the votes of Christians alone, on the strength of the votes of people from your own ethnic group. You are not going to be president of Nigeria on the strength of votes from the South. Neither are you going to be president of Nigeria on the strength of votes from the North. You are going to win the presidential election in Nigeria if you can get the right mix of votes. Votes from the North Central, votes from the Northeast, votes from the Northwest, votes from the Southwest, votes from the Southeast, votes from the South-South. You must be able to get votes across all of these geopolitical zones. And you must have the spread. You must have 25% in 24 states of the Federation. Now, if you derive your strength from northern Nigeria, you will never get to that threshold. If you derive your strength from southern Nigeria, you will never get to that threshold. If you derive your strength from a particular religion, if the overwhelming number of votes that you got in the election came from adherence to a particular religion, you will never be elected president of Nigeria. So I think that our elections are not perfect. I want to even believe that this is one of the best elections we've had, because the usual writing of figures could not happen. Then when you look at the quantum of votes that we usually get from some states of the Northeast, including Borno State, some states of the Northwest, and even some states in southern Nigeria, where they used to record 1 million votes and the rest of them, this time around, they didn't even get up to 500,000 votes. Borno, APC won after scoring like 250,000 votes. Delta used to produce more than 1 million votes. Rivers used to produce more than 1 million votes. This time around, Rivers didn't even score to 300,000 votes. So our elections are getting better. And because they are getting better with the introduction of technology, human interference is giving way gradually. Everywhere you use the BVAS or you use his elder brother, the card reader, you can be sure that 2 million votes will never happen. 2 million votes will never happen. So even in Kano, where we used to have 2 million votes, they had to make do with about 900,000, for the winning party. I believe that the introduction of BVAS has helped us to reduce the incidence of vote rigging or ballot rigging in our elections. It has made our elections more credible. You can imagine about 7 governors or so losing their bids to go to the Senate. The governor of Taraba, Ugwuanyi, the governor of Enugu State, the governor of Abia, Beazu, the governor with the funny pattern, Ayade from Cross River, even the governor of Benue State, they all lost their senatorial elections. And some big senators like Al-Makura, the former governor of Nasarawa State, was defeated by an SDP candidate. So you have a party like SDP producing members in the Senate, producing members in the House of Reps, even from River State. So our election is getting better, but no one can say that we are where we want to be in terms of the conduct and the outcome of our elections.